Eagle Finn, what up, what up? Holla, holla, Finners. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday, May 2nd. That's crazy. May 2nd already. Finn, what's going on? Guys and gals ready for a 12 box? Prizm No Huddle, Rookies and Stars. Got some Leaf Metal. Got 2 Absolute. Got 2 Optics. Got a couple Kaboom Chasers. Got a couple of Downtown Chasers with the 2 tins also. Our first look at Topps Chrome. Hey, we've got more Topps Chrome on the way. So, got 5, as of right now, got 5 megas. 5 megas on the way of Topps Chrome. So, we'll check out those Topps Chrome megas. Hopefully, they are decent, kind of expensive, but I think I ran into a few decent price ones. So, got 5 of them. So there's no Topps Chrome at any store down here. Target, Walmart, no. There is none. A little earlier tonight, 8:40, not bad for a start. So Finn, I have been so freaking busy. Oh my God. I wanted to get your guys shipping out by today. It wasn't happening. Fran and I were coming back from Orlando for her 20th 20-year party, and at the Gaylord Suites. It's a pretty freaking nice place. So night before was my birthday. I mean, it's just been so freaking busy, Finn. Busy. So, but I got everything ready. Justin, boy, what up, boy? Love you, boy. Love you, man. Chula you, man. So, how's Justin doing tonight? Sir Thomas Duran. How are you, Sir Thomas? How are you? Well, let's move some of this down. Got our tins. We'll do a 10, and we'll probably do, yeah, I know that's a longevity box. It's also considered a hobby preferred. So that'll be our first time looking at this particular year. So got your metal, got your Prizm No Huddle, looking for an exclusive No Huddle rookie. So watching the Celtics game with Quinn. Hi, Quinn. Got more Rookies and Stars, more Salute. Sir Thomas, how you been, Bubby? Optic. Chrome. Another 10. All right. We should have at least 8 hits tonight. Minimum 8 hits. So fingers crossed we get a few more. There we are. Like it. Duckster in the house. David Duck, welcome back. How are you, David? Holla. Doing well. Very nice. Hi, Quinny. Guys, thanks for chiming in with me on a Saturday night. So, very nice. The boy, you're still over there. You're wrestling, Justin. Not no more. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. First beer of the night. Dang, last night was pretty cool. I didn't drink that much, but I kind of went to bed early, and I go, no, let's not go to bed. I'm going to watch some. And ended up staying up and watching some Outlast, Shameless. All right, got to turn the Eagles lights on. Now it is ready. Eagles light is now on. It's over there in the corner. Yes, you see it. You see it in the corner. See it? I see it, I tell you. All right, Reds. The Reds got freaking thrashed. 17-7. Yeah, they were down like 16 runs in the 3rd inning. So, show it again. Quinn didn't see it. Quinn, you want to see the Justin wrestling picture? Justin wrestling. Pink shirt's gonna be bright tonight. My Hog Daddy's shirt. We'll bring it down a little bit. Bring it down here. You'll be see there. Let's see if we can. There you go, Quinny. Justin Meister, 2008. Yeah. It's a little flashback. Quinn, I got an extra one for that if you want one. What do I do with those? I think they're up. I think they're over on the underneath the computer over here. So there's so much shit under. There's so many packs. There's so many packs and cards over there that are waiting to go up on eBay. I tell you what. Oh my gosh. 101 rookie card. Yep. 101 rookie card. That is 2008. Maybe that might not even have been your rookie. It was close. Hold on. What do we got on the back? Here you go, Quinn. Age 10. 4'11", 90 pounds. Yeah. 101. Dude, you gotta sign it. You gotta sign it when you come down here. You gotta sign it. Yeah, buddy. You know it. Well, Finners, what else is new? God, I went to Joe Satriani and Steve Vai last Friday. Oh my gosh, we were like in the front row. There were only 2 rows that were ahead was VIP seating. So they had 2 rows of VIP seating at Baycare Sound in Clearwater. It's outside venue. Kind of like our River Bend in Cincinnati. But nicer. Absolutely much nicer. I can't say it's much nicer. River Bend's a great place to go see shows, but gosh, went to go in between bands. Went to go grab a big super long Italian sausage and another beer. Come back down, somebody taking our spot, but the front row was open, and it was like there were 3 spots up there. It's like, I go, Fred, we're going right here. We're going right here. So, yeah, you want to talk about one of the best shows I've ever seen. Holy shit. But I love guitar, too. 100% be my first year. You say so, boy. If you say so. Coming in at 90 pounds from Kettering, Ohio, Justin. Duckster, I'm glad to see you made it back in, man. You was trying to clean up, baby. You was trying to clean up, Bubby. You were definitely cleaning up. 105 and 110. Oh, shoot. Got my very first year. I was in 8th grade. I wrestled 115, then wrestled 120, 126. Tried to stay at 119, 119. 120 was 119. So, yeah. Went up to 126, 135 my senior year, and then I'd wrestled 140 something a few times, and those boys are a little bit bigger. I mean, I won a couple, but I lost more than I won at that weight. Yes. So yeah, I didn't like the heavier weight. So stay down those lower weights. Finn, I would really like to see a 101 tonight. Even if it comes out of our leaf metal. So yeah, like I said, I've got 5 megas coming of Topps Chrome. So that'll be in our next break. I'll put it with something. I'll try to get something different that we haven't had. So kind of like the no huddle, because we haven't done no huddle yet this year either. So Finn, it is time for a rundown of ownership. This is your starting lineup tonight. Excuse me. We got the Duckster. The Duckster starting us off. David Duck in the holla. David Hurst in the holla. I like the Duckster. Richard Twin Towers on the Falcons. David Duck on the Ravens. It's a closed teams. Cardinals and Ravens are closed teams. Blinky Box breaks, snagging J Van's Bills. So Blinky in on the Bills. The Braun family, Tim and Deb in on the Panthers. That was up there late. Wayne Wicked Pissa on the Bears. Tony Silva, Lone Ranger on the Bengals. Sam Bam Cunningham Edwards on the Brownies. They were up there, and Sam grabbed them after he was late to the party. He was definitely late to the party, but still made it. TP Trevor on his Cowgirls. Jamison Springer on the Broncos. So Springer on the Broncos. G-Hawk got his Lions. Greg Coonan on the Lions. Unky Steve checking in. Got his Packers as usual. Tim and Deb on the Texans. So that was their second team. David Duck, the Duckster, I like you on the Colts, dude. Colts are due. Colts are due, so good luck on them Colts. Mike Harry Lambus on the Jaguars. Duckster on the Chiefs. Ivo on the Dolphins. So, Ivo, where are you? Sean Richardson on the Vikings. Care Bear Esposito on the Patriots. Sean Revere, the British are coming on the Saints. David Duck on the Giants. Twin Towers on the Jets. Ivo on the Raiders also. Unky Steve. What up, Unky Steve? Holla, holla. Unky Steve on the Eagles. R.W. Kiefer on the Squealers. Guamas Tejeron checking in on the Rams. Steiners in black and gold on the Chargers. Sir Thomas Duran on the 49ers. That's a different one for you, Thomas. Duckster on the Seahawks. That was a close team. Harry Lambus on the Buccaneers. Duckster on his Titans. Stevie Lofton on the Redskins. And then Duckster claiming the NIL team. Finn, let me show you something real quick. Sean Revere has been putting something together for us. And he made an Eagle Fin store, okay? It's kind of crazy. But it's kind of nasty. All right. There is this is actually a store. I mean, it's store. If I want it to be open, I can send you. Look at the Godfather. We got all different fin type of shirts in here, sweatshirts, you name it. And this is just one page. Hats. I mean, look, there's 10 pages, Eagle Fin. There is 10 pages. So, I mean, if you're interested in any of these, I should post this up on the page. That's kind of cool. Good stuff. Oh, look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Sick. That's sick. Oh, shoot. Look at some Finn logos, a Finn beanie. The Card Father strikes again. Oh my gosh. The shorts. Look at the Eagle Fin shorts. But some of these are just like crazy. But there's like 10 pages. So it's a link. I can send it to I can post it on the group page. So hi Emma. Emma's watching with us too. Very nice. Hi Emma. Very nice. Fran's watching now. She's in the hollow somewhere. We don't know where she's at. But but some of those shirts, I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna get a few of them, and we'll give maybe one of them away to start. But it's made from Gildan, so it's Gildan shirts, and they're nice. They're nice shirts. So very nice shirts. Yeah, my Hog Daddies. They put these on sale this week on the on sale rack for $10. So I had to get one because I don't have a Hog Daddies. So it's a great place to watch some bands and eat, and great servers, good owners, very active in the area down here. Cool ass dude. So Jeff Hawks. So big shout out to Hog Daddies while we're live. But Finn, let's go. It is time to rock it out. Rock it out. Fran, I need a beer. Where are you? I'm getting low. Fran, usually why I'm live is grabbing my beers for me and bringing them back in. So, hey. We'll be all right. Let's go. Come on. First one out. Still searching for a dang downtown out of one of these. Still searching for downtown. All right, the Kaboom. The Barkley Kaboom. All right, I didn't get the card count on this one, this particular one, but I know we're probably close to 500. We'll just a guess 500 plus. So good luck tonight, everybody. Good luck tonight. I don't have a team tonight, so woohoo! Be rooting for all of you as usual. All right, well, let's go, Finn. First box open, first 10 open. Let's lower the roof just a little bit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Jackson Smith. Jack Sawyer, the Ohio State University on a rated rookie. We got here Travis Hunter on a Gridiron Kings. We have not pulled that card yet. We have not pulled the Travis Hunter on their Gridiron Kings, so that's a cool one for Harry Lambus. Darius Davis on a press proof. Natron Means, Quinyon, Dante Thornton Jr. for the Raiders. Quinshon Judkins on a press proof for the Brownies Bomb Squad. Brock Purdy for the Niners. Nice one there. Keeping my beer cold. Ed Reed. Jerome Ford. Brownies with a double bubble. Jadon Blue. Blue had a bunch of silvers last Cowboys break. So the last one I separated, the Cowboys had a bunch of silvers, bunch of silver prisms. William Andrews, an Elite Series rookie. Another Jadon Blue. Told you, Jadon coming out. He coming out, dog. We haven't pulled that one either. So nice little double bubble for Jadon. So good looking start for the Cowgirls. Very nice. First double bubble. First one sleeved out. Very nice. Cowgirls trying to make it up on the podium. Well, that was a bunch of sleevers there. Bunch of sleevers. Brownies get one. Double bubble. God, the Reds. Come on, Reds. Don't be falling down. Pirates are not that good. Pirates are okay, but Reds have been stomping. But Pirates, and usually the Reds play good on the road. So they're getting their ass whipped on the road. So they got a better road record than they do a home record. So Eagle Finn, so we had the NFL draft since we talked last. So your teams, what do you think of your team's draft picks? Think the Eagles did fairly well. Bengals, you never know. They live by the draft, so I don't know. Cassius, I don't know. Cassius, some dude Cassius. Yeah. Hold on, Finn. Beer 30. Beer 30. Cassius Howell. Yeah, an edge, but it's Cassius Howell. So Eagles get Makai Levin and then Stowers out of Vanderbilt, tight end. They got Uar Bernard, the Nigerian, who's like just shredded. That dude shredded. Never played professional football ever. Never played football ever. Yes, Uar Bernard. So we got a couple linemen. Bengals got a couple linemen. Bengals probably got the best center in the draft, from what I understand. And they drafted back-to-back centers. And Ted Karras is center right now in Cincinnati. So he's on the last year of his contract. So groom these guys here. You just got to hopefully play guard or center or tackle. Anything to be able to protect Joe Burrow. I mean, what the hell? All right, let's go podium. Somebody will work on a podium from this box, possibly. Our first box of Absolute. So we are kaboom chasing again. Kaboom chasing again. So let's see what we can find. Got an auto out of one of these boxes the last time we broke. And then we also had another one. What was it? San Francisco. Had an autograph out of a blaster last break. All right, well, they're all mixed. They're all mixed, Finn. You know that. Let's go. Membo getting the Jets on the board. Membo on a rook. Tagovailoa, I need Tua to start off the year hot for Atlanta so I can put up all my Tua cards on the on eBay. Fields, JD, JJ, quarterback pack. Dang. Paffy Pafford, Penix, they were all quarterbacks. Shit. Cam Ward on a hog heaven. There you go, Duckster. Nice start, Bubby. Nice start. Oh, the pink hog heaven. Look at that. The pink hog heaven. That shirt's pretty serious. Kenneth Grant on a green. And then Josh Simmons for the Kansas City Chiefs. Puts the Chiefs up. So Duckster getting the first quarterback, rookie quarterback out on a hog heaven. Very nice. Very nice. We'll put Tennessee up there. Tennessee had a good break last break also. Raiders have been tough on breaks. Oh, my gosh. The Brownies always solid. Always fat stacks. I mean, some serious fat stacks. So Duckster gets his PC up on the podium. That's a nice start. Into the back. All right, here we go. One might be missing back there. All right. Steiny. Drake May. James Cook. Skittles and Rice. Friar Tucks. Draft Diamonds on a Pacheco. Pacheco for KC. Then we've got a Trey Harris on the rook. Got a Austin Eckler, Joe Burr, Trey Benson, Drizzy Drake, Pacheco again, Alec Pierce, and Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard checking in by storm for the Colts. That's also Duckster. Sorry about that. Why did I lose you on that one? That's weird. And then, oh, we got one rookie. All right, Jack Kaiser. And then a green on a Joe Mix-a-Lot. So Kaiser for the Jaguars gives the Jags 2. So let's get the Jags up there. Jags with 2. All right, Jags in the corner. Jags in the corner on the other side of the Hogs. Chargers, Draft Diamonds on the Pacheco, and then the Riley Leonard by storm for the Duckster on one of his closed teams. All right, well, ready for some football. That's for sure. Rookie introductions back there. Khalil, Snoquan. Xavier Worthy, Babaloo. Look at that pink. This pink is just coming off. That shirt's just coming off strong. Josh Allen. We got pink parallels. You guys will go, but hey, that card was pink. No, it was not pink. All right, so we got a Dice baby. It looks like between Hunter and Pat Bryant. So Denver and Jaguars on a catch of the day introductions. Rookie on a Ty Robinson. That's a tough one to pull. And then a Quinshon Judkins for the Brownies. All right, this is it. This is it right here for our first box of Salute. Got something shiny in there. Got something shiny. Take it to the back. Good luck, everybody. AK. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it, Vin. I don't like it. There we go. I think I got it. Jackson Smith. DK. Jahmyr Gibbs. Kong. Jordan Love, Hunter Henry, Baker, Lumber Chop Maker, Brock Bowers, Slim Reaper, Joe Mix-a-Lot, rookie on numbers. That is Nick Scorton. Nick Scorton, numbered to 5 out of 425. 5 out of 425. Nice Nick Scorton. He started on that defensive unit this year. And Jalen Lane puts Stevie Lofton up for the Comanches. Jalen Lane. All right. Sticking. Where'd I go? Wow. Where did it go? It like disappeared. I don't know where the hell that one went. My penny sleeves are just like sticking to my forearm. All right. Scorton getting some numbers for Carolina. Good looking card. Backs will be the same. Eagles with their first one for the Unkie. And then Brownies with another. Brownies are on the podium now. Okay, so Brownies. The Brownies with a double bubble. All right. Beagles on the Ty Robinson. Yeah, this kid should get a little bit more playing time. Hopefully he grew up a little bit. Yeah, he didn't get much time at all last year. All right, Brownies going to the other side. Over near Justin. It's our first numbered one. Try to keep that to the side. Do a quick little Dougie run. Dougie. Arr! Woo! Let's do a rookies. 72 cards. We should have a mem in here. 2 red plaid parallels and ultra rare Pandora. 72 cards, Finn. Lots of rookies again. One of your bigger blasters out there. So good luck on some rookies. Really? I hope so too. That's cool. Little Bengals coming through there for you on the Florida State, dude. Peter Warrick. I haven't heard that forever. But I liked Warrick when the Bengals drafted him. So, kid had a pretty solid career for Houday. Yeah, I seen it sitting there by your chair the other night. I dropped your other cards off. I go, wonder if he got that in. Very nice, Stevie. Very nice. Not bad for a late pickup on the Bengals, you know. Bengals are tough. Tough to hit on, I'm telling you. Bengals are tough. Tough. Rookies and stars. Mason Taylor putting the Jets up. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, Peter Ward. That's a flashback. Fanwu. JD. Sorry about that. Missed that one. Elway. Caleb. Joe Montana. Ernest Biner. The fumble. Skittles and Rice. Joe Mix. Fields. Judge Judy. Rookie on Mikael Williams. That was the rookie auto we pulled out of the blaster last time. Mikael Williams, and then the rookie rush on Scat puts the Giants up there. James Pierce, I am on probation right now for Atlanta for stalking his ex-girlfriend. He was going off. You guys remember seeing that video a couple months back? James Pierce was like going the fuck off on the cops, everybody, ramming his car to shit. Dude, come on. You got some issues. You got some serious issues there, Bubby. You need to go counseling with Mike Vrabel. Duckster with another one to the podium. Giants with their first possibility for the podium, and the Niners with the Mikel Williams. All right, got a Crusade. Yes, very nice card on top of the stack. Very nice card on top of the stack. The D Train. Randy. Gonzo. Bijan, a little mustard with it. Dickerson on a press proof, if you want to call it that. It's not. But Penix, Brian Dawkins, Cortland Sutton, Worthlessberger, Artistry in Motion on a Snoquan Barkley. Rookie Rush, Cam Ward. So Cam Ward coming back. Nice one there for the Duckster. Getting another Cam. Josh Connerly Jr., Jackson Smith, JT, Boomer, Barnyard, Esiason, Peppers, A Bear, Puka, Luca, Jefferson, and Drake May. Drizzy Drake. We're taking the top of the stack. Puts the Giants up on the board. Giants up on the board on a Crusade. Jackson Dart Crusade Prizm. Did they tell you what it's numbered to, Stevie? What that prismatic sig is it numbered to? Nice card. Nice card. All right, so him and Scat going up. Puts the Giants up there. So Giants tonight, owned by the Duckster. Another Cam for the Duckster. Starting off good, David. Starting off good. Snoquan getting the Artistry in Motion for them Beagles. Oh, the Beagles. And then Dickerson on the red. Parallel down to another Crusade in there. Oh, hold on. Nope. Rookie's coming to the top. Caleb Johnson on a rookie for the Squealers. Very nice. Colston Loveland. Nice one there for the Bears on the rookie rush. Randy. Matthew Golden for the Unky Steve Packers. Malachi Starks for Baltimore. AK-41, Kyle Hamilton. Mad Max. Bledsoe. CJ on a red. Baker Lumber Chop Maker. Jamar, Kyler, and Cam Ward again. No, that's Jalen Milroe. Excuse me. That's still going to the Duckster. I thought looking at from yeah. It is Milroe on a airborne. Good looking Milroe for Seattle, says the Hit Queen. Just has card 29 on it. All right, so Seattle with another peanut butter sandwich cookie. All right, CJ, Malachi, Matthew Golden on the Rook, Colston Loveland on the rookie rush, and then the rookie on the Caleb Johnson. That poor kid. He didn't get much playing time after he dropped that kickoff against the Seahawks last year. All right, so Steelers got two. Put them together. I believe that's the Bears first. Same with Green Bay. Got half a stack to go, Finn. Half a stack to go. Mem on the bottom. Got a couple nice ones out of here already. Cheers. Oh, I know. It's a badass card. It's a badass card, so. All right, we'll see what else we can find. We got something back here. I don't know what the hell that is, but that's nasty looking. Get ready. Savion Jones on the Rook for Springer. Devin Hester. Sammy D. Sammy D. Sammy D. Where are you, Lombardero? Pittman. Dak. Got Mike Green on a rookie red for Baltimore. Najee. It's a rookie, too. Ernst Biner. T-Law. Tyrone Tracy. We got here. Stellar rookies. That's nasty. That's nasty, dude. That card is sick. Jackson Dart for the Duckster. Damn, that card's beautiful. That is a beautiful looking card. Jackson. Woo! Got the Crusade out there. Nice little box for the Giants there, Duckster. That's pretty freaking sweet. Very nice. Very nice. Still got a few left, Finn. Still got a few left. Denver gets one. Baltimore gets another one. Artistry in Motion on top. A couple Baltimore there. Mem on the bottom. Good luck. Got a Rookies and Stars Artistry in Motion. Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson. Go Jets, Jets, Jets. Torrey Horton. Michael Vick. Riding Dirty. My homies. Swifty. Grant. Kenneth Grant back again for the Finns. Fins up. That's Ivo. Jordan Love. Terminator. Freddie Taylor. Phil Simms holding back. Oh, royalty on a Calvin Johnson? What the fuck is that? That's sick. That's sick, Finn. Royalty on a Calvin Johnson. Come on. I know it's not going to be game used. It's just going to piss me off. Golly. G-Hawk with a royalty. Calvin Johnson. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's going into 100. I think that can go to 100. Seriously go into 100. Only find 100. We'll try to find 100. These memes are too small. they're just too small. All right, so Detroit putting themselves up on the podium. Yeah, that Dart, beautiful, beautiful looking card. Beautiful looking card. So not a bad box of Rookies and Stars for really what we got out of it. Not at all. Not at all. Some good rooks out of there. Some good rooks. Finns are trying. All right, who be calling? Who be calling? A ring, ring. A ring, ring. Family. The family chat. I got my uncle who's not doing good. He always used to play Santa every year for us back home. And yeah, he had a rough, say, year and a half. Strokes and, you know, different things go on. And yeah, he's on the breather right now. So my mom went home to see him. So she's staying with my youngest sister right now. So, well, prayers for Uncle Bruce, Unky Bruce. All right, Finn. Let's look at some Chrome on a hanger. Can't remember the last hanger we opened. Been a minute. Topps Chrome Finners. We finally got our first rain today. We've had like one rain in 3 months. Today it rained pretty heavy. It kept going north to start. I didn't know if we were going to get much of it. And then it just started rolling in. So, what is this? It's weird. Weird. All right. I have no idea, Finn. We'll keep them all on the bottom. All right. Good looking cards. Good looking cards. They are good looking, so. But the price for the hobby, man, come on. Will Howard getting those squealers up. Will Howard. High State Buckeye. Nice one there. Sorry about that. Good looking cards, Finn. I know you guys have seen Topps Chrome get open. I know you guys have. So between our groups and just watching and in general. Steelers are up. Steelers are up. So Will Howard to the corner, the right corner. Over where Justin's at. All right, come on. Got a bunch of them here. Eric Imanor, Tennessee, going to the Duckster. Another rookie on Billy Bowman. Oh, Billy Bowman. Ashanti Stroud. Ashanti, what's up, Bubby? Hell yeah. Tonga. Benson. Reed. Drizzy Drake. Marvin Mims. How's Shawnee been? Babalu, Tristan Wirfs, and Tony Pollard. All right, we're going to take the rest. We got some shine back in through here. Jalen Johnson. Good luck. Good luck. It has been a minute, Bubby. Joe Alt. Good picture of Joe. Omari and Hampton on Power Players. That's a freaking badass insert. Badass insert on Omari and Hampton for the Chargers. Legends of the Gridiron on a Frank Gore. Got another rookie coming up. There you go. Tyler Warren for Duckster and the Colts. They were due, man. They were due. There's Reek, the newest Eagle. Tooney. All right, we'll stop right here. Got Tooney. I don't think these guys are numbered. Nope. It's raining out again here. So Seahawks say the hit queen. Nice one there for the Colts. So Duckster getting a few Colts. Very nice, very nice. Legends on a Frankie Gore. Legend number 18, I believe. Yep, 1-8. Omarion on the Power Players. Good looking inserts. Good looking inserts. So we got two silvers. We got two refractor silvers. Prisms. Yeah, right. Two refractors on the bottom here. Billy. All right, Tooney holding back. Refractors. Good luck, everybody. Hope everything's good, Ashanti. Maintaining. Pretty good, Bubby. Pretty good. Keeping myself busy. Keep myself busy. Trying to live the life while I can still move a little bit. J-Mo. And, Grenard, the newest Eagle. Going to Minnesota. Refractors. Where's the refractor at? Yeah, there you go. Got the refractors. Refractor. No rookies out of there, damn it. On the refractors. I mean, so all veterans. All veterans. Well, shit, man. All right, Bears. Going to the podium for Detroit and G-Hawk. And then Minnesota sneaking in there for Sean on the Grenard, 28-year-old Jonathan Grenard. All right, well, good-looking stuff. Good-looking stuff. Yeah, doing the best I can, Bubby. Or put it this way, the best I'm willing to do at this present time. At this present time. Optic, come on, downtown. Come on. We're due. We are due. So due. Topps Chrome looks good. Looks good. A little bit different watching it in front of me than watching it on the TV or the computer or whatever, you know. It is good looking stuff, but gosh, whoever got the release boxes that they released, very few. It came out at 400, went up to what, 1,400 for just one auto. Come on, 2,400 to $3,000 for the breakers. No, Finn, no. I'd rather buy some select, you know. All right, come on, Finners. Good luck. Optic in the holla. Joe Mix. But I do like the way the Topps looks. Robinson. Turd Ferguson. My house in the middle of the street. Look, it looks like a pink my house. No, pink my house. Nope, it's not pink. That's sick. Cam coming in the holla for you, Bubby. Go Duckster, go Duckster. Tajay, Grossberger, Arian Smith with the Jets. Pink is Turd Ferguson. Turd Ferguson with his own double bubble. Pink, no numbers. Just a Prizm. The Turd coming through for Guamas. So Guam in the holla on a double bubble for the Rams. Very nice, very nice. Jets with another one. They got two. Hey, that's a lot for the Jets. Jets is another tough one. That's for pulling the Mason. But my house on the Cam Ward. So Cam with a few nice ones coming out. Let's keep that roll going. Very nice, Duckster. Very nice. Pink on the back. Pink on the back. Pacheco. Springer. There you are. There you are. Jameson checking in. Derwin. Got a couple, Bubby. Got a chance for a double bubble or a dice, baby. Pat Bryant and Hunter. DJ. Jackson Smith. Dante Thornton again. He came out on the regular base. Don Russ. Malachi Starks on the pink for Baltimore. That's Duckster on Baltimore. ETN. Drew Bledsoe. Savion Williams for the Unkie. I don't know what's up there on top, Stevie. And James Pierce, the convict. Pierce in the holla on a pink for Atlanta. That is Twin Towers. Richard Towers. Savion for the Unkie. Baltimore with another Malachi. Raiders with another Dante Thornton. That's all we've seen from the Raiders is a Thornton so far. Two of them. Stack's growing over here next to me. All right. Terry Bradshaw. Khalil Mullins. What we got up here? This is like some sticky shit. This is like sticky. It's like sticky icky. It'll come off, I believe, but that's some weird shit. Look at that shit. What the hell? What the hell? Come on. Clean your printing machine, all right? Bucky. Cheddar Bob. Cheddar Bob's got the same shit up there. Travis Hunter Silver and Shamar Stewart Silver. Hunter Silver. Jaguars come through. Damn. Cheddar Bob. Here, let's see if my shirt can take it off. I don't like doing this. It's sticky as fuck. It'll come off. Some of it came off, but you just got to watch what you clean it with. I have no idea what that shit is. That's weird shit. It's not on the back. It's just on those two corners. So, Cheddar Bob. Cheddar Bob. Nice Travis Hunter. Nice Travis Hunter Silver. Silvers, I'm telling you, they're it. Another one, Khalil. for Tennessee and the Ducksters. I don't know what you guys clean your cards with, but I'll let you guys clean them. Nice, Travis Hunter. Gorgeous. Nice one. Nice one. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Ivo, your daddy. What up, Ivo? Glad you made it, Bubby. Glad you made it. Little hooday on the Shamar Stewart. They say this Cassius Howell will start out doing this dude on the edge. All right, well, that wasn't too bad of a box. I like some of the rookies we got out of there, that's for sure. Cheers on that one. Ivo, how are you? Springer, how are you? Shanti checking in. It's been a minute for Shanti. That has been a minute, Bubby. That's cool stuff. Love it when you guys check in. Love it. All right, salute. Salute number 2. Salute number 2. Yeah, you guys got your basketball. You got your hockey. Oh, they're big on hockey down here because of Tampa Bay Lightning. And they blew one last game. We were out watching that. So, but yeah, they closed our one band down. What we like to watch on a Wednesday night. Said they needed to have the sound up on the Tampa Bay Lightning games. Like, well, they lost. There was like nobody there too, because that was like one of my favorite Coco's. Coco's at Indian Rocks Beach, and there was like nothing going on, nothing. All right, so we're looking for a kaboom. I forget what a kaboom looks like. If I find my my Jalen Hurts standing up rare when that's rookie, it's a parallel of it. The variation, I should say. All right, just taking the stack because you know how these are. All right, got some newcomers in. Let's go. Some newcomers hitting the deck. Chan. The Rays are putting on a show. The Rays have been hot. The Rays have won like 4 or 5 in a row. Tracy. Mike Evans. Jalen. A Bear. There you go. Rookie wave on Tyler Shuck. So coming in for Sean Revere. First Saint out. Nick Martin. Nick Martin for the Niners. Young Breezy in there. I miss those guys. Gosh, another nice one. Leggett. Another nice quarterback coming out. Bryce Young. Ridley. Jordan Addison. Brees Hall. By storm on a Jackson Dart. Dart again for the Duckster. It was like a possible R.J. Harvey. Nope. Pat Bryant. Pat Bryant's a green for Springer. Got a Brayshawn Tootin and Elijah Arroyo. Elijah Arroyo. Keep our light there. I like that. All right, Seattle. Seattle's trying. They got a few. Put them over there. Jacksonville's already up on the podium. So Tootin gets to go to the podium for Jacksonville. I believe Jacksonville's Harry Lambus. Yep, Mike Harry Lambus. Springer with the green, Pat Bryant. And then by storm. Duckster coming through again for the Giants on a by storm Jackson Dart. Very nice, Bubby. Very nice. Got your teams rolling tonight. A few of them at least. San Fran. San Franiki. And then the Tyler Shuck on the rookie wave. Love the rookie wave. All right. Get them up. I think we can put anybody else on the podium yet. Down to a hog heaven. Nice Hog Heaven. Nice Hog Heaven incoming. We just flip back there. He just flip back. Oh, it was a green. All right, here we go. Ray. Good luck. Pook. OHIO Lave. Lad McConkey. George Pickens. Draft Diamonds on a Pook. Green on a Josh Allen. Ty Felton for Minnesota on a rookie. Then we got Amonra, D-Train, Kyle Hamilton, Caleb, Malik, and Garrett Wilson. All right, there's Eggy. Eggy and Jadon Blue. Eggy and Jadon Blue. Hog Heaven for Tampa Bay. That's Hera Lambus also. So Mike with the Egg Buka on the Hog Heaven. So go Tampa. Very nice. Jadon for the Cowgirls. Jadon number 3 for the Cowgirls, I believe. So Cowgirls are trying. Ty Felton for Minnesota. Minnesota and Sean Rich. And then the Puka Draft Diamonds on the short print. All right, this is it, Finn. Golly. Got another rookie wave in there. Put the rookie wave on the bottom. Put the rookie wave on the bottom. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Lammer. Josh Jacobs. Njoku. My homies. Jackson Smith. Got a rook on Will Johnson for Arizona. Will Johnson. Got a rook on Will Howard coming back again. Howard for the Steelers. DK, I'm going to punch you. DK Metcalf. JT. Brian Robinson. Ramondre. AK-41. DK. Introductions. There you go. Got Warren and Leonard for the Duckster on the introductions. Saddle up, baby. Drizzy Drake is going to be a green. And then you've got Jack Beck and your rookie wave. Oh, it's Tootin. Hoping we had another hunter on the rookie wave, but it's Bracial Tootin. All right, so Tootie coming in. Tootie going to the podium with his friends. Jacksonville's got like 5 up there. Raiders have seen another one. Raiders got like 3. For Ivo on the Raiders and the Dolphins. Another one for the Colts. Time for pennies. Penny Lane. All right, penny. All right, penny. Penny in the hollow. Maybe. All right. Penny. Penny, who can I turn to? Bam. And a green rook for Arizona. That's Duckster on Arizona, one of his close teams. Howard going to the Steelers podium. They got probably 5 up there. And then the Colts again on a saddle up. Rookie introductions. Yes, very nice. Very nice. That's a nice little stack right there. Nice little stack brewing. So 6 on the podium. Jacksonville, Tennessee, Detroit, Giants, the Brownies, and the Squealers. All right, Finn, we're moving right along. Damn. All right, let's do a Rookies and Stars Longevity. Rookies and Stars Longevity or the preferred hobby box. 3 autograph and or mems. A couple of autos, please. $60 cards. 60 cards. 60 cards. All right. Well, good luck, everybody. Gonna get some hits here. Gonna get some hits. I'm always late. I'm running on Ek time. That's what I run on. I run on Ek time. It's a fatty. That's a freaking Magoo. Filler, niller. Another filler, niller in there, I think. What? At least one. All right, Rookies and Stars. Looking for 3 hits. Looking for 3 hits. What is that? Oh, the preferred. Oh, it says preferred on it. It says preferred on it. That's sick. That's sick. All right, Marcus. C2K. No, not C2K. That's Calvin. James Cook. Phil Simms. These are cool. Cool looking. I like these. Pook. Oh, get an auto. Jalen Lane for Stevie Lofton. Stevie Lofton getting Jalen Lane on the board. That is numbered. Good looking auto from this kid. 338 out of 349 on the Jalen Lane. Promise. 338, 349. Jalen Lane. Nice little Jalen Lane. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Well, let's look for Washington. I think there's only another one in there, I believe. But hey, you hit the podium. None in that stack. There you go. I think that's it. Colts are trying. Colts with another one. Raiders and the Cowgirls. All right. So you got 2. Our first auto out. Going out to Washington. Stevie Lofton. Getting the auto. Very nice. Jalen Lane. So we got 1 auto out of there. Very nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bring it back up. Bring it back up. All right. Let's keep rolling. Artistry in Motion on a red. On an A Bear. No numbers? No numbers. Omarion. I like these. BT. Irvin. Young Breezy. Jonathan Taylor's got numbered. 17 out of 100. Low number there on a JT. Very nice. So that's going to put the Colts up. Jordan Love. Terminator. Freddie. It did the thriller in the night. Jadon Blue. Trying to keep the Cowboys alive. Jadon Blue. There you go. Genty on an Artistry in Motion red for Ivo. There you go, Ivo. And a Travis right behind it. And a Niller, filler from a Niller. So Hunter going in there. You got a silver Hunter. Now we got a Rookies Preferred. That's cool that they changed these. That's really pretty sick. I think. That's the first time I've seen this box open. Obviously. There he is. Ivo on the Raiders. Jadon on the Thrillers. Prizm for Trevor. Got JT numbered to a Hondo. Got 4, baby. Got 4. Got Omarion. And then A Bear on a Artistry in Motion for the Chargers. Let's put that in a double bubble. We'll just double bubble it. Double bubble for the Chargers. Chargers double bubble going out to Steiners and black and gold. Black and gold with the double bubble. All right, Warren on the board. Puts the Colts up for the Duckster. Got 4 now. 4 now. Cheers to you, Duckster. All right, let's go. Let's go. Looking for 2 more hits. Jamel. Hutch. Josh Allen. Tyrone Tracy. Baker, Lumber Chop Maker. Jammer. Kyler. Will Howard on royalty. Rook royalty on the Squealers. Will Howard. Will Howard checking in. And then who's behind it? Scat's behind it. Scat on the rookie. And who that is? Walter Nolan. That is the first round draft pick for the Arizona Cardinals. I was watching the game when he got put in and got his first sack. So look out for that kid this year. I think he's going to have a good year. Giants with another one on the Scat. So Giants hanging steady. Steady. Steelers again hanging steady. How the Steelers keep having freaking good breaks, I have no idea. But they just keep hanging tough. Whether it be Marky Nigro on them or RW. Cheers. You know it, Duckster. You know it, Bubby. All right. Not quite halfway through. Not quite halfway through. So we got another one. Whoa. Hold on. Kobe's coming out. Got another rookie royalty, I believe. It's got some multiple colors on it. So Ray Lewis, Brock, Amonra, Bryce, Middles, Mixie, Fields, Thriller, it's just the Thriller, Eric Imanor. Thrillers for Tennessee and the Duckster. Gets another one for Tennessee. Now we got here. Legendary Club on a Chris Carter. Vikings pull one in. Josh Simmons again for the Chiefs. Peyton, Micah, 08, Iolave, B. Doc, Cortland, and Worthlessburger. Hello?
Beer girl's in the house.
Girls in the house.
Beer girl.
Oh, my beer girl. Hey, beer girl, where are you, beer girl? We're getting close. Yep. The beer girl. All right. Well, sweet. Another one. Imanor putting another one up for Tennessee and the Duckster on the Thrillers. Tennessee stack adding up. All right. I'm going to put this on the bottom. It's going to be on the bottom under Kobe. Gosh, got another one coming here. Airborne on an Eli Manning. Eli Manning airborne. And then you get another Cam Ward on a preferred rookie. Damn, Cam's coming through. Damn. Dude, I would sell some of those. I would put some of those babies up for sale. Mason Graham. Lammer. Xavier I Am Worthy. Jared Goff. Cam Chancellor. JJ. Hold on, we're going taking the back. What we got here, Rook? We've got Siobhan Ravel. Siobhan Ravel on the Rook. Jefferson. Drizzy Drake. Pennick. I got here Jenny. Oh, Jenny on a crusade with rookie rush on Travis Hunter. Those are sick. Those prefer make a big difference. All right, we're getting to the nitty. That nitty gritty. All right, so the Raiders. Travis Hunter hanging tough tonight for the Jaguars. Rookie rush preferred. Chevelle Ravel. Another Cam Ward. And then Eli of all. Eli coming out. Go with your Jackson Dart. We'll give him credit. He does have 2 Super Bowls. I don't want to give him credit, but oh well. Brownies with another one. Brownie's been kind of quiet here for the last box or two. So out of their podium. And then the Ravel. Siobhan. All right, let's check these Raiders out. Raiders are like kind of close. Kind of. They're trying to hang in there too. All right, the Raiders have a couple in this stack, I believe. There are a few of you that were trying to make it. All right, those are all Cowboys on the bottom. Minnesota. San Fran's got a few rolling. Seattle's got a few rolling. All right, that's the Raiders. Raiders make it. Raiders make it on the podium. Raiders make it with 5 to the podium. To the podium. All right, this is pretty nasty. This is going to put these guys on the podium. 3 color, I do believe. Rookie royalty. Oh, out of 25. Omari and Hampton. That's sweet, Finn. Look at that. That's beautiful. Got a dozen? I still have a dozen. I think I still have 50 helmets. Hey, I just sold a Jalen Rieger black with green ink. I had to give the damn thing away. $32 on eBay. That's a sick card. That's a really sick card. That's been our fattest card of the night. So that's going to a 130. So there you go. Chargers. Chargers on the board. Chargers on the board. All right. Chargers finding their way up. You just take the ones that you don't really want. That were, you know? I mean, over time, my God, you guys know the break table was, it didn't have all the helmets on it though. I mean, it was trying, but the old break table, had so many on it. It was just like, and now I got with the room now. It's like some of them I got a special helmet. And I got a Cowboys, Saints, and Eagles. 3 shelves. And I got some Eagles and some Dolphins in the my big curio cabinet. And I got another one over. Yeah, there's just like, got the Snoke one up here. Got the full size here. Got the Eagle fin helmet up here. But, yeah, there's some of those that, it'll just help keep you breaking. Help you until you find and get the one that you really want, I know there's always a few, obviously, that you're not going to part with, but over time it's like, gosh, looking up some cards and looking up some helmets, my little Chubb Topps Chrome, that was my very first one that was ever pulled for me, Springer. I think you were in the room. David Jordan was in the room, but my very first one that I got was, well, actually, the very first one that I got for myself was the little Chubb. The first one I pulled was for Mark, and it was a Eric Dickerson. So you still have every one. Oh my gosh! Even the teams I don't want. Let's open up an extra helmet. Open up an extra helmet is the same one as the last helmet. Aziz Ojulari. I think we pulled 2 Aziz Ojulari in one break. Let's go do another helmet. All right, pull it up. I have a different case. I think I did that like twice, 2 or 3 times. Open up a different case and pull the same helmet that we did, out of a fresh. That's when we had like 3 cases of helmets laying around. I miss those times. I seriously do. I thought about it in the last month of buying a case of helmets. I thought about it, Eelfin. I just thought about it, all right? I want you to know I thought about it. But I miss doing helmets. I miss sending helmets out. I do. Helmets are always cool. Helmets and jerseys both. All right, 10 time. 10 number 2. 10 number 2. Come on, Donnie Russ. Come on, Donnie Russ. Then we'll do a little mini stretch. Like a mini stretch. Kind of like a 10 mini stretch. And then we'll do another one. We'll do two stretches. All right. Come on, Don Russ. Don Russ Holiday coming at you. 15 cards. 15 cards. Find us some shine. Not the shine I want to see. All right. Pacheco. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Pacheco. Trey McBride. Jack Sawyer coming in. More squealers. Jarquez Hunter on a purple rated for Guamas. Nice one there. Best of instant on a Jalen for Unky Steve. Demario Douglas, Brock Bowers on a purple. Another Dante Thornton. Here you go, canvas. Throwback, Tyleek Williams. Tyleek Williams canvas for Detroit Rock City and G-Hawk. Lock it in your pocket. Little chubby. More J-Don Blue. Imagine that. Cowboys are trying to get their podium. Blake Corum. Michael Mayer, and Legend Series was Newton Crosby. Newton Crosby on the Legend Series. Legend Series veteran, damn it. Come on, man. That was not a fun 10. Looks like we'll have to do another one. That's probably one of the weakest 10s that we've done in a while. Double bubble for the Raiders. Double for the Raiders. Raiders are up on the podium for Ivo. The Beagles checking in. The Jarquez Hunter got two purples out of there for Guamas. Not bad. Where's Guam at? Guam hasn't been checking in lately. Where's that? Thomas, where are you? And then Jack Sawyer, more squealers. The Ohio State University. Steelers with a solid break. Cowgirls, we're going to have to revisit them here in a minute. And then Detroit gets one to their podium. I know Marion Hampton to 25 is pretty bad. That's badass. That's a gorgeous card. The mini stretch. Oh my gosh. You think of what if I do a mega or 2 blasters. I mean, you're really at close to the cost of a helmet, so yes, it's got it might I can't promise, but we will see. All right, so we've got Chrome. Man, let's do a little mini stretch. Mini stretch. I said it was a mini stretch. Mini 10, mini tinny. Another 10. Here's a little mini stretch for you. Coming at you live. from Eagle Finn. On a stretch. 10, 10, 10, 10, Rin 10, 10. All right, hopefully this is better than the last one. Last one was probably one of the worst 10s I've opened. Come on, downtown. Where the hell you at? All right, mini stretch, Finn. Mini stretch. Got some mini shine in there. We got a little shine. I don't know what it is. Harold Fannin checking in for the Brownies on a rated rookie. Brownies on the board again. Harold. Dave Craig, purple. Josie. Derek Carr. Ty Felton. Woody Marks for Texans. Texans have been quiet. Nice one there. Best of instant on probably Wilson. Yeah, that's a badass catch. Kid's bad. Art Monk needs a quarterback. Dylan Sampson. Brownies with a double bubble. Eric Dickerson on a Gridiron Kings. Veteran. Gesicki on a purple. Terrell Suggs. Friar Tucks. Terrell Owens. And a bear on the Dominators. Dominators, a bear. For Steiners in black and gold. All right. Well, shit, that one wasn't much better either. Did get a Woody out of there. We got Woody. Shut up, we got Woody. All right. And a double bubble for the Brownies on the Sampson and the Fannin. Yep. All right, double bubble for the Brownies. Very nice. Sam Bam Cunningham Edwards. Sam Bam. Getting more Brownies up there. Scared me for a minute. Ty Felton and then Woody Marks. Got Woody finally. All right, so there's a little guy in the holla for a mini stretch. All right, man, let's go. Let's do some metal. Duckster chiming in on the NIL spot. With the draft, some of these guys could be on a team. 7 cards per box, 4 autographs, and then 1 hobby exclusive autographs. So there's 5 autos in here. And then 2 base parallel. So let's go. Good luck, Duckster, on your NIL spot. This is your chance to shine. I like them boxes. All right, there's no stickies on here. Okay, good. No stickies. No stickies. Nice little package there. Little package.
Share our matches for package.
Siri's chiming in. Thank you, Siri. Siri had the package. That's what he wanted. You had the package covered. All right, code for the cover up tonight. Brings out a Julian Edelman on a Prizm for the Patriots. I believe that's Kerry Esposito. Out of 149. 132 out of 149 on the Edelman. Next one. Ooh, Diamond Dan. That's kind of sick. Miami getting a nice one there for Ivo. That's a cool Dan Marino. Almost looks like he's got a Buffalo jersey on, but hey, we'll let him slide. Marino to 49. 38 out of 49 on the Marino. Nice one there for Fins Up. And the Danny boy. All right, first auto. First auto. Let's get it. Let's get it. I don't know this kid. Zion Chris. Tulane NIL. David Duck is on the board with a Zion Chris. Chris is a 2 out of 7. There you go, Duckster. 2 out of 7. Hello? Who calling? That's Mate. Mate from the land down under. Let's see if I can get that mother hugger to freaking join us. We are live on YouTube. Facebook break. Why don't you join us for once? Yeah, I'll put him on a fucking spot, that little fucker. All right, next one. Whoa! Oh, no way. Who got him this time? Lone Ranger with some Ocho Cinco. Chad Johnson getting a veteran autograph. Ocho Cinco. Ocho, 8 out of 15. Ocho. Little Chad. There you go. All right. Bengals strike again. The Bengals strike again. On a Chad Johnson to 15. Heck yeah, Finn. Heck yeah. No medication. Oh, shit. Medication. I just seen that, Springer. 45 minutes before activity, before the break. Oh, no. Next in line. God, looks like Anthony Richardson. Who the hell is this? Who the hell's Huggins Bruce? Amari Huggins Bruce. Who the hell's this dude? The guy on the card. Ma Hit Queen just said the guy. Gary, it's the guy on the card. Amari Huggins Bruce. I believe he's NIL for the Duckster. Amari Huggins Bruce. Louisville Cardinals wide receiver. South Carolina, Louisville. What do you got there, Duckster? 2 out of 2, Duckster, on the Amari Huggins Bruce. Duckster with his second. Good-looking card. On the NIL. Next in line. Puts 2 of them up there. Excuse me. All right, so Duckster now has 2. No medication needed. Not for me today. Not for tomorrow. Nope. All right, what we got here? Here's another one. Nick Nash. Not Nick Knack. Nick Nash. The Washington Commanders, Steve Lofton. Lofton's got 2 autos. 101. 101, Stevie. Stevie Lofton getting a Nick Nash. Washington Comanches. Washington Comanches, as Timmy would say. The Comanches checking in with a 101, their second auto. He said the last time, he goes, Dan, Washington's had such a shitty breaks the last 3 or 4 times. I was like, yeah, man, he has. Seriously. Nick Nash, kind of a cracked ice 101. Going out to Washington. Stealing one of Duckster's. The last one. State Pride, the State Pride. You ready? State Pride. Oh, no. Oh, no. Woo! Sam Leavitt. Leavitt. He's still LSU Tigers. There you go. Leavitt on the State Pride. That is a 2 out of 10 for Duckster. So the NIL strikes 3 autos. 3 autos for the Duckster. Leavitt, State Pride. Got a Huggins Bruce. Getting a quarterback, 2 quarterbacks in there. Mate, there he is. Mate, the legend. Mate from the land down under. Check it in. Mate, I miss you, motherfucker. Mate. Hey, mate, what the fuck have you been, mate? What the hell have you been doing? I missed you so fucking much, mate. What the fuck, mate? Mate's in a holler. Mate, cheers, mate. Yes, we know about your Mendoza. Yeah, Mendoza. Sounds like a friggin', Mendoza. Sounds like yeah. That sounds like Mendoza. Yeah, Mendoza. No. That sounds like a medication. Does no a nigga have a card out yet? What? No a nigga? Kiga? Who the heck is Noah Kniga? Niga. Been watching my Australian football team get flogged every week. Well, why don't you get out there and start playing, mate? Who the hell's that dude play for, Springer? Is it this the time of year where you guys all play like some I thought you guys did something like every week this time of year. They can't afford me. Well, you better take a pay cut because your new job's got you on edge. From what you said. Don't appreciate you. Don't appreciate you. All right, we're doing some Optic, mate. Hang around for a box of Optic. Eastern Michigan. No, I've never heard of that dude, Springer. I've never heard of that dude. And he's in the MAC. I should know this dude. But, I don't get much MAC anymore. Kirsten's not going to school at OU, so following the MAC is a little I don't know. Look him up. He's 19. It's week 18 of 23 in the season. That's a long ass season. Mate, you asked me about that big Nigerian dude. Did you watch that video on him? He's freaking huge. He has like 5.6% body weight. We are 1-7. Damn, now you're talking like the Cincinnati Bengals, You got like something like that. You guys, yeah. He's a unit, dude. He's nasty. He is nasty. Uar Bernard. Never played football in his life. Come on. Oh, Finn. The fuck is that? We got some type of case hit. It's the other case hit, I do believe. I believe we got the other type of case hit other than in downtown. So let's go. Let's see what we've got. Sir Thomas. Don't pick them 49ers. That's another tough one. All right, good luck, everybody. There's something in here. Adunze. Rashad. Jaden Higgins checking in for the Texans. Jaden Higgins unrated. Puka. Trent Green. Oh, I knew I was in trouble. Mason Taylor on the rated for the Jets. It's coming. You never know. Hey, you got time. C-Mac and Styler Shuck. There you go. Got 2 tonight for the Saints, but both of them are Shuck on the rookie wave and now the pink Prizm. I think that kid's going to have a good year. I don't know. I just think he is. NIL, definitely worth its price. Try to keep it kind of low. Jets, Texans. Ocho Cinco up there. Puts the Bengals up again. That's crazy. All right, there's quite a few here. So let's go. Got 2 pinks in here. No pink to the back. All right, Derek Carr. Kenneth Grant rocking down 2 Electric Avenue. He's been here the whole night for the Dolphins. Doing the waddle. Eller. Derek Carr. I got to put up some waddle cards. I got some nasty waddles. Matthew Golden. There you go, Unky Steve. On a Matthew Golden pink. Been your best one of the night. Isaiah Likely. Jim Kelly and another pink. Robbie. Oops. All right, Seattle. This is a closeout for the Duckster. Get a Damian Martinez and a Robbie. Oots. He's out. Double bubble for the Duckster, says the Hit Queen. Ma Hit Queen said so. All right, so Seattle getting in there. Silver incoming. Couple of these guys going to the podium. At least the Derek Harmon is. Fins up. Trying to hang in there for Ivo's other team. RW with another one on the Harmon. And then the Matthew Golden. We're going to take the silver Kelsey off the top. So Travis Kelsey on a silver. At least the Chiefs get something there for the Duckster. On a Kelsey silver Prizm. Thomas got a little too excited. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, mate. All right, there's something back here. I don't know what that card is. It's a rook. Calvin Ridley. Mike Williams. Kyle McCord for the Beagles. McCord, silver. Harold Fannin. Brownies with a silver rookie. Kid set a rookie record for Cleveland or receptions. What? It's called a light it up. Light it up, light it up. Light it up. All right, Harold Fannin on a silver rook. Sam Bam Cunningham Edwards on the Priz. Light it up. They stay hot. You got to be kidding me. On a Will Howard. OH, baby. On a light it up. Will Howard. Going out to RW. That's nasty. That card's nasty. Light it up. Will Howard. Light it up. RW, where are you? Good looking card. You got to bring them in the middle, I guess. They already got a mem up there. Now they got that one. Damn nice. All right, getting slid to the side there. Indianapolis. Ductor's getting the slide. He's getting the slide to the corner. All right, so we got 2 boxes to go. We got Chrome Blaster. We got Prizm No Huddle. It's not time for stretch yet. So that means we got to do some Topps Chrome. And then we'll do a 7th inning stretch. All right, looking for red, white, and blue refractors. So our second box of Chrome. Remember, you chimed in late. I've got 5 megas on the way of Topps Chrome. So 5 megas on the way of Topps Chrome. Just released yesterday. Release day was yesterday. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully we can find something. We got something. The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? All right. We got a mem or something. We got something. We got something. I'll take a mem. I'll take our first mem. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be even better. There was only 2 cards in the pack. So with that card, there was only 2 cards in that pack, I believe. No, it was the only card in the pack. There was 1 card in the pack. 1 card in the pack. All right, so Kobe's holding down. Kobe's holding down a something. These are your 2 stacks. The hot stack is the little one. There's your big stack. Let's go, Finn. All right. I don't know. I see some football on the outside of a card here, too. Maybe we got a decent one. All right. Zach Wilson. I didn't even know Zach Wilson was a Dolphin. I could have told you that. Sam Laporta. Got a Fuaga. Fuaga on the wave. Fuaga on the wave. Talise Fuaga. Imanor again. Riding dirty. Got silver on the back. Hollywood Brown. Now an Eagle. And Gino the Bambino. Mate shows up and we pulled Gino. Come on, mate. You can give us something better than that. Yeah, he's a clown. All right. Bambino on a silver. What about Will Howard coming back? And Jarrett Stidham. Will Howard again. So 2 boxes of Chrome and 2 Will Howards. Steelers are hot right now. Steelers are hot. Got to light it up. They got a full stack. A podium. Podium is full. Podium is full. Imanor for the Duckster. Your podium is full. So Tennessee's podium is now full. No numbers on the Fuaga. Well, what the hell is this? I don't know what the hell that is, Eagle Fin. I like that. Oh, we got red, white, and blue. Bobby Brown. Well, Bobby Brown. Sing us a song, Bobby Brown. Garrett Wilson on the red, white, and blue for the Jets. Garrett Wilson on the red, white, and blue. Mate, the house of stretch. Fear Factor. That would be fun, mate. That would be fun. Ashton Davis, C.J. Stroud on a wave, Legends of the Gridiron, Kurt Warner, and got another one there. Brady Cook. Brady Cook checking in for the Jets. Jets with a double. And what is that? That's sick. Freaking Walter Payton. What the hell is this? Fortune 15 insert. Finn, that's sick. No, it's not pink. It's Walter Payton, though. Bobby Brown goes down. Hey, I know you. I watch you posting your videos, Duckster. You know that. You know that. We listen to the same music, dude. I got news for you. Yeah, we listen to the same music. All right, so Guamas with the Legends on a Kurt Warner. Good-looking card. Good-looking card. And on the Jets, get a double bubble with the Garrett Wilson. Red, white, and blue. Double bubble. Jets, Jets, Jets. That was Richard Twin Towers. Twin Towers getting a double bubble. All right. There's something in here. We got silver. We got football. We got football. Football print. Hell, I don't know what that is. Hufanga. J Diesel. Jordan Davis. Tyler Warren. There you go. Tyler Warren. It is a silver. It's a refractor. Yes. Duckster. You got Tyler Warren refractor. Very nice. Very nice. Always makes you feel young. Yes, Springer. That's only sometimes for me. Bobby Brown goes down. That one's funny. You'll be 40. Shut up. Shut up. I just turned 59. Springer, you're young as shit. You're young as shit. Pacheco. Caleb Williams on the power players. Caleb on the power players. Shitty Kaga. Dak. He just not that good, damn it. All right, so Dak. Try to get those Cowgirls up on the board for TP. They got a stack. Hold on. We'll give them their little stack. I've been putting them all on the bottom. Hey, that's the Cowboys stack. Cowboys have a stack, Eaglefin. Cowboys have a stack. Look at that. Damn. All right, so the Cowboys making the podium late. Tennille be 50? Yeah, see, she don't look 50, though. She don't look 50. All right, so Caleb for the Bears. All right, here we go. You got A-Chan. A-Chan. What is this? No numbers. A-Chan on the football. That's pretty sick. Dolphins. A-Chan. That's nasty. I like that. Nope, everyone thinks I'm older. Yep. I thought you were older. I thought you were older than that. I thought you were in your mid-40s. So I'll give you 5 years. All right, there was one card in the back. One card in the back. Dak, you're moving back. Make some room. Make some room. Show us some goodies. On first year fabric on Ashton Genty. Ashton Genty, first year fabric. That's pretty sweet. Going out to Ivo. Ivo and the Raiders. Mate, the Raiders. Authentically. Authentic. I don't want to know if it's top guarantees authenticity of the relics appearing on this card. What's that mean? Is it worn? Has it ever been worn? Did he look at it? I mean, he just looked at it and not game worn. It's just authentic. Guarantee the authentic. Well, shit, Panini can do that. Panini can do that. Mate, check it in. Gets Ivo, the first year fabric. Genty. There you go. Ivo on the board. Kids, damn right, Ivo. Ivo, what are you, like 54, 55? I think you're younger than me, Ivo, aren't you? All right. Kind of liking some Topps Chrome, Eaglefin. So like I said, we got 5 megas coming. Oh, the Raiders are up there. Friggin' Squealers lighting it up. Bengals, Giants, Jacksonville, Tennessee. NIL spot. Chargers with a nice hit on 25. You'll be 60 this year? Yeah, Bubby. Yeah, Bubby. Woo! That's next year. Hold on, I got 363 days till that. So you got me by a half year. Denver isn't even trying. Everybody is younger than that. Well, yeah, majority of you are. Majority of you are. Oh, shit. 59, motherfucker. Shit. Shit, dog. All right, let's do a little 7th inning stretch, Eagle Fin. Little 7th inning stretch, and then we'll do some Prizm. Woo! Mate, you gotta hang out and watch some No Huddle. Prizm No Huddle will be the last box, mate. You gotta hang out for some No Huddle. 60 is the new 40. Shit, you still get out and play baseball with the Mariners. I like that. I like that. That's some fun shit right there. All right, since we were on a roll with some rookies and stars, let's do another blaster of rookies and stars for your 7th inning stretch. 72 cards, 8 packs. I do like those preferred boxes. I really do like the preferred boxes. That was really pretty sweet. Changes the card completely. Completely. All right, get us an auto. Get us something. Can't tell. These are just fat packs either way because they got like 12 cards in them. There's your fatty. There's your fatty. There's your fatty. So we got a mem, I believe. All right, so 7th inning stretch. Going to get us something. A few more rookies. Our first look at No Huddle. Prizm. Looking for No Huddles. There you go. Jenny on top. Mate shows up, and the Raiders get hot again for Ivan. 43? Duckster? Old soul. Old soul. Really? I don't know if that would make me feel older, Duckster, or not. Old soul. I'd have to think. That might cause some smoke to roll out of my ears. Amonra. Red on Bryce Young. Mike Evans. Duckster, you don't look 43, though. AJ Green. I thought you were like 35, 38. Marvin Harrison. Josh Jacobs. Artistry in motion on a Bijan mustard. Little mustard. Cheddar Bob on a rookie rush. Brownies show up again with a cheddar. Savion Williams for the Unkie. Jared Goff. Cam Chancellor. Peyton. Micah Parsons and a Lammer on a red. So Lammer on a red for Baltimore. All right, Savion Williams. Rookie rush for the Brownies and Sam Bam Cunningham Edwards. Where's Sam Bam? Sam Bam and Care Bear tonight. Missed them. Brownies has got a full podium. So the podium's full. And then they Ashton to start it off for the Raiders, who are hot like the Pittsburgh Steelers. Raiders' last breaks have been so freaking hot. They've actually had like Couple of the biggest stacks. Down to a stellar rookie. I believe it could be a stellar rookie. No, it's not. It's not a stellar rookie. It's a airborne veteran. Oh, Springer with a funny. The podium is always full of Browns until you flush the bowl, Gary. Oh, my God. Eric Dickerson, that was pretty good, Springer. That was pretty good. Sexy Dexy, now a Bengal. Bengals second-round draft pick. Dylan Gabriel on a draft class. More brownies. Cam Ward on an artistry in motion for the Duckster. That was pretty good, Springer. Tez Johnson, he had a great rookie year. Calvin Johnson. James Cook. Lammer. Xavier. Sterling Sharp. Waddle. Ridley. And Snoquan Barkley. On top here, you got a veteran on a Troy Aikman. Aikman for the Cowgirls to go to the podium for TP. Airborne's Prizm. And the Cowboys got a fat stack. Who we got here? Quinshawn. More brownies. Brownies with a Quinshawn Judkins. Double bubble to go with the Dylan Gabriel. So the brownies with two more getting the double bubble. Yeah, the brownies have had fat stacks like every one of our last freaking 5 or so breaks, at least. Brownies with a full podium. Full podium. Another Cam Ward coming out for the Duckster on the artistry in motion. Very nice, very nice. So you got a nice stack back here. Your podium is already full back there. Your podium is full. All right, move on. Emmett, what you got back here? You got Thrillers. Thrillers rookie coming off the back. That is finally a Quinn Ewer. First Quinn coming out for Ivo and the Dolphins. And then the artistry in motion. God, Will Howard keeps coming out. Artistry in motion. Pittsburgh on fire. Seriously. Emmett. Tyler Shuck. Shuck in Halla. That's the third Shuck tonight. Hutch. Josh. BT. Jamal. AJ. Bo Nix. Watt. Brock Purdy. And it's just the Thriller. Oh, come on. Give us a freaking veteran. On the Leggett. All right, Leggett going out to Carolina. Late pickup on Carolina. Leggett. Xavier Leggett. That kid still needs to start really playing some ball. All right, so Thrillers on the Leggett. Jamal. We got a half a stack to go, Finn. Half a stack to go. Another Tyler Shuck in the holla. So the British are coming. Sean Revere. Will Howard to the podium and Quinn Ewers for the Dolphins. Will Howard central tonight. Fins up, trying to hang in there. They've got a few. All right. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. I will agree with that one. David. I will agree with that one. Know my music, and I know you know your music also. Absolutely. Oh, my God. Music makes Eagle Finn happy. Omarion Hampton got some silver back here. Omarion Hampton on a rookie. You got to know your music. I mean, shit. Darius Alexander, if anything, music makes you younger. Andre Johnson. Garrett Wilson. Leggett back again. Jamal. Jalen Lane back again. So Jalen's been hanging out tonight for Stevie Lofton on a red. Kieran Williams. JJ. JT. Javon Curse. Crusade. My homies. Mama homies on a silver crusade. There you go. Duckster with the silver Mahomes. That's your best one. Oh, I love my heavy music. Duckster listens to quite a bit. He's got a wide variety. I tell you that. Wide variety, but it's all good stuff. That's for damn sure. Another giant to the podium. They've been quiet. And another Omarion Hampton to go with his 13 out of 25 three-color swatch. All right, this is it. This is it, Finn. Mem on the back. Gray Zabel, says the hit queen for Seattle. Michael Irvin. Young Breezy. Joe Burr. Marcus. Rookie on Jack Sawyer. Damn, Steelers just keep getting it. CJ. Mike Allstott. There's Allstott checking in. Garrett. And then Larry Fitz holding back. But the Steelers with another one. Steelers just keep adding to that podium. I think the Steelers have won the podium this tonight. Raiders are very close. All right, Larry Fitz holding back. Holding back a mem or something. It's a rookie card. All-Star Search. Jets. Mason Taylor. Jets on the board. Twin Towers with a Star Search. Mason Taylor, tight end. New York Jets. There you go. That'll work. Well, that puts the Jets up. So the Jets are on the board. So let's get all our Jets out. Find our Jets. I don't think the Jets have any in the hot stack. Let's look out for the Dolphins. Let's see what the Dolphins got. The Jets. Ooh, the Jets got one in the hot stack. Forgot about that. The Dolphins. Tyler Shuck. The Dolphins. Tyler Shuck. Hit Queen says so. Carolina's been very quiet tonight. More Dolphins. Carolina's been really quiet. The Dolphins. The Jets. They're getting there. Not bad. Start pulling them out. We find all kinds of different ones way back here. The Jets. Jets got a decent podium. Not bad. Each get a couple more. All right, so Dolphins find their way up. They got like 6. Dolphins up on the board. The Jets up on the board. Jets. All right, well, there you go, Finn. There you go. Got a couple more podiums up there before our Prizm No Huddle. Got our 1 dice drop so far. 1 dice baby. Cheers, everybody. Cheers. All right, so Topps Chrome will be in the next break, Eagle Fin. Megas. Don't know what else. I'd like to do a box of old, certified. I just love some certified, so we will see. All right, Prizm No Huddle. We we're going to do this. I don't want to come across the auto and have it pop up on me, but I got a feeling it will. All right, so we're looking for no huddles, Eagle Fin. No huddles. We're looking for silvers. I think there's 2 or 4 silvers in a box. 2, does it say 2? So there's 10 no huddle Prizms. 10 no huddle Prizms. I believe they are pink. I could be wrong. Shit. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look at these. I think my shirt's pink. No, they're not pink. My shirt's pink. Yeah, it's throwing me off on a few of these. All right, so we got no huddle, Eagle Fin. We pull the auto, it will go down to the bottom and try to pull it last unless it just pops up on me, which it could. But our first look at Prizm No Huddle for this year. Last pack. You are open. Open, Finn. Keep it just like that. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. I've lost you. I've lost you. Prominence. Oh my gosh. National Treasures is like $2,400 bucks. iMac could be a possibility. We'll see. We will see. We will see. That could be something right here. Right here. All right. Prizm No Huddle, everybody. Good luck. This is your last box. Elijah Arroyo. Will Howard again. No Huddle on McDuffie. He's no longer a Chief. And Tyler Shuck. So Saints make it a night. Not bad. Not bad. All your cards pulled were Tyler Shuck. K9. Chris Dishman. Khalil Shakur. Brock Bowers. Zach Ertz. Rookie on Egbuka. Got a blue. Got a blue. Egbuka. Emergent on a no-huddle, Omarion Hampton. Good looking Omarion already up on the podium. Hey Bear, Jeremy Shockey, Ricky, and Michael Penix Jr. That should have numbers on it. Penix Jr. for Twin Towers. That's 4 out of 125. Nice number there, Bubby. 4 out of 125 on the Penix Blue. So Atlanta finally getting something decent for the Twin Towers. And Rich. All right, more Omarion. He's been coming out hot. Your podium is stacked. So Chargers have a full podium. Egbuka's second. The first one was his Hog Heaven. Shuck's fourth. Shuck's fourth for Sean Revere. McDuffie for the Chiefs. Will Howard to the podium for the Squealers, who just keep adding and adding. And then Elijah Arroyo for the Seahawks. All right, there's something here. What is that? It's a redemption. We've got a freaking redemption. All right, so we've got a valued collector. That will be our last card. So I don't know what that tells us, but fingers crossed that's badass. All right, so we got a redemption. Danielle Hunter. Will Johnson. Johnson on a rook. Another Tyler Shuck. Rashad Bateman, no huddle. Fitz, Briggs, McDuffie, Denzel, Omarion Hampton living tonight. Quinshon Judkins and a rookie, Andrew Makuba. Great one. Best card for the Eagles tonight on a Makuba no huddle. Second round pick from University of Texas. Broke his ankle in the 13th week. I can't wait for that kid to come back. He was badass. There you go, Bubby. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a nice one. Look at all these podium meisters coming in. Valued collector. Damn. Excuse me. All right. Tyler Shuck. Shucking in the holla. Shucking in the holla. Shucking. Yeah, they're in. They're in. Put over there in front of Ocho Cinco, but yes, they're definitely in. All right, Baltimore with the Rashad, Omarion. And then the Quinshon. Cool one here. 1,740 yards on the all-purpose. Jamar Chase, all-purpose. That's a cool card. That's a cool card for Houday. Go up there with your Ocho Cinco. I am the Ekman. I am the Walrus. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Bosa. Judge Judy. Adams. The Ekman. Tucker. Freeney. Hunter Henry. Kevin Winston Jr., Tennessee Titans. Kevin Winston Jr. It's the first time I pulled him for the Duckster. And then Curtis Rourke. Red and a prismatic Colton Loveland. Give us some numbers? No. That's a cool looking prismatic. Red Watson. Elementary, my dear Watson on a red for Unky Steve. Unky getting some numbers. So Lolo, that is 50, 58. 58 out of 99, Stevie, on the red for Green Bay. Finally a little something for Green Bay. Kid better have a good year. I think this is his last year of his rookie contract. Carl Mecklenburg. I remember Mecklenburg. Damn, that makes me feel old. All right, Thomas, you're trying. You got like 3. I think like the Bears. The Bears got like 3. And then a Kevin Winston Jr. Winston Jr. Don't ask me about Winston Jr. I know nothing. Your podium is still full. Obviously, it's not going nowhere. Gesicki. Turd Ferguson. Jadon Blue, living in Dallas. I'm telling you. Josh Connerly. Well, we got flipped backwards. Josh Sweat. Sweat. There you go. We'll take a little Sweat. Ex-Eagle. Quiddy Godwin. Hockenberger. Moondoggy as a Chief. Derek Brown. Downtown Derek Brown going down. DJ Giddens for the Colts. Purple on an Arian Smith for the Jets. And a Matthew Golden. Very nice. Very nice, Stevie, on the Matthew Golden. 65 out of 75 on the Arian Smith. So Jets up again. Jets are having a good break. Got the podium and everything. So 75 purple on an Arian Smith. Matthew Golden for the Unky. Nice rookie there. Colts with a DJ Giddens. So Colts for the Duckster. Josh Sweat. Josh Connerly and Jadon Blue for the girls. So Washington got a podium. Cowgirls got a podium. So Cowgirls add another one. Cowgirls have a full podium. What the hell? All right, we got to do a cheers, everybody. Still got your valued collector. Cheers to you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Thank you, man. All right. Let's go. Bobby Wags. Get down there, Finn. Waku. Josh. Fournette. Skittles. Derek Harmon, rookie for the Squealers. Who's come back? Matthew Golden. Golden, blue to the back. Matthew Golden again. So Green Bay is kind of lighting up for the Unky. Tremaine Edmonds. Tyrone Tracy. I like that uniform. That's a badass uniform. Boswell, it's a rookie. Jarquez Hunter. Hunter for Guam. So Guam checking in on a blue, number to 125. First one made. One out. 1 out of 125. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. And what about these Packers trying to show up? Trying to get Stevie in there. They got probably a pretty nice stack. Probably one of your better breaks in a while. You've had some shitty breaks. Still sticking with the same teams every time. 90% of the time. All right, so Jarquez up there. Got another Jets to go to the podium. Jets with a full stack, I believe. Jets got a full stack. Something's wrong. Yeah, you're trying there, Chicago. Chicago's trying. You got a few there, Thomas. Kind of slowly adding up, but nothing monstrous. Green Bay pecking at the freaking name. Come on. Look, Green Bay. Look at Green Bay. These guys going to the dugout. Little Green Bay. Look at this. Got 7 for Green Bay. Unky Steve pulls off a Green Bay podium. Very nice. All right, we're taking them all. This is it. Value collector lurking. Got a red back here. Red and then a base on the back. We're bringing it to the top. Been here all night long, including his auto. Stevie Lofton with some Jalen Lane. Good luck, everybody. Tavondre Sweat. Travis Hunter. There you go. More Jaguars. Malachi Starks back again. Jalen Coker, the second card for Carolina. 40 out of 75 on the Coker. Tight end. Fractal on a J.J. McCarthy. Very nice for Sean Rich. Nick Benito, Hollywood Brown, Gerald Riggs, Dawson Knox, Pittman, Khalil Mullins back again. Mullins back again for Tennessee. Travion Henderson. Where the hell's New England been? There they are. Rashad Cormoa and Jalen Milroe. Milroe on a red for Seattle. That's a Duckster. 44 out of 99. True rookie, at least. Excuse me. All right, so Hit Queen putting a few up there for you. Travion, first sighting. Travion, a couple Drake Mays, year 2. There's not much there for Care Bear tonight. All right, Eagle Fin, we are down to our valued collector. Valued collector. Dice drop for a rookie introductions. All the way down to the bottom. Malachi, Travis, and then Jalen. All right, so Washington with another. Not a bad podium. Not a bad podium at all for Jacksonville, especially with all the Travis Hunters. Your full stack. And then Malachi again for Baltimore. All right. You ready? You ready? You ready? 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 One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 podiums. 17 podiums. That's pretty damn good. Sir Valued Collector. Good luck. Rookie autograph. Card number 3. 69. Oh, going to the Raiders. Dante Thornton Jr. Dante Thornton Jr. going to the Raiders. Yeah, Raiders. Raiders and Ivo. Raiders have another solid break. Las Vegas. Get mate from Australia to chime in. Bringing the Raiders go off. Las Vegas. Yeah, Raiders. All right. Well, Raiders with a solid break. There's our Dice baby on the catch of the day. Here's your stack. That's your top load stack. There you go. All right, Finn. Not bad. Not bad. Not a bad break at all. Really, that was really pretty good. I liked it. I liked it. Those of you wanting to head out, I understand. Till next break, everybody be safe. Have a great rest of your weekend and upcoming week. Make it awesome. Malachi, Travion, Jarquez, and a Blake, a Turd Ferguson, and a Turd Ferguson. You've held hostage by a dice. Pierce, Snoquan, Ty Robinson, Josh Simmons, Gray Zabel, Bijan, CJ, Kurt Warner Legends out of Chrome, Kyle McCord, Jaden Higgins, Woody Marks, Ty Felton, Jonathan Grenard on a refractor, Tooney, and Billy. Oh, Billy Bowman, Tariq Woolen, Josh Sweat, Rashad Bateman, Will Johnson, Elijah Arroyo, McDuffie, artistry on a Garrett Wilson, Savion Jones, Mike Green, Malachi Starks, Chris Carter on a touchdown club, Josh Simmons again, and Walter Nolan. Walter Nolan. Held hostage, little buddy. All right, Will Johnson, Ty Felton, Pat Bryant. Bryant was a green. Malachi Starks on a pink. James Pierce again. Fractal on a JJ McCarthy. Jalen Milroe getting down to these numbered ones. Milroe to 99. Damn, I should have got all those guys out. Seattle had a fairly tough break. Tez Johnson, Colston Loveland, Jarquez Hunter on a blue. That was the 125 for Guamas. Colston Loveland on a prismatic. Give me. Andrew Makuba, Egbuka, Penix Jr. on a blue, 125. My homies on a Crusade silver. Xavier Leggett on a silver thrillers. Caleb Williams on a power players. Got a Walter Payton to go with it. That is sick. On Fortune 15. Sick card. Travis Kelce. I'll get a little Bears picture right there. There's enough right there for a Bears picture. Damian Martinez and Oot. Woo, Finn. Edelman was the 149. Egbuka on a Hog Heaven. Got a Elijah Arroyo. Shamar Stewart to some Houday. Milroe again on a Airborne. Curtis Rourke. Nick Martin. Frank Gore. Brock Purdy. Mikael Williams. There's your Niners break. We'll get a picture of that. And then our last two up here were two from Carolina. Hold on just a second, Eagle Finn, please. Woo! Woo! Eagle Finn, I tell you what. Florida freaking allergies are no joke. They are no joke. Thank you, Thomas. I understand if you want to head out. All right, Scorton and Jalen Coker for Carolina. There's your late one right there. Authenticated now, yeah. Spit cost a premium. You got some head turned on that one, and we were good. No COVID. No COVID. All right, first picture out going to be the Chicago Bears. Got a couple nice ones there. I know you had a few others out of the other stack, but the Bears with 4 in the pick. Rookie rush on the Colston Loveland. Got the Walter Payton. Got the prismatic in there. Got very nice. Very, very nice. So the Bears with 4. Seattle coming in late. I know I had a few others for Seattle, but the Milroe was 44 out of 99. So I know Seattle had a few more, but at least we got you at 4. All right. You're going to go back in the back, baby. So Seattle tonight was David Duck. David Duck was one of his pickup teams. Got Thomas on the Curtis Rourke. The Nick Martin, Legends on a Frank Gore. Brock Purdy, and then a Mikael Williams. So there's your San Francisco 49ers for Sir Thomas. Woo! Let's go with the New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints with a Tyler Shuck pink. We've got a Fuaga, Tyler Shuck rookie wave, and then Shuck out of Rookies and Stars. Solid break for New Orleans with the all the Shucks. So 5 different Tyler Shucks. That was a pretty good break for $35, $30, $34 or whatever it was. Unky Steve coming in late with 7 for Green Bay. He needed a good one, or somewhat good. Matthew Golden pink. Savion, Golden, and then elementary, my dear Watson on a red. Unky checking in with 7 for Green Bay. I believe the Eagles had like 4 or 5. Makuba was your best one for the Beagles. The Bengals sneak in again. Sneak in late with a Chad Johnson, Jamar Chase, and a Shamar Stewart. All silver. The Ocho was 8 out of 15. 8 out of 15. Not bad. All right, so Bengals, who they checking in for Tony Silva, Lone Ranger. Genetic cloning purposes. Only you, Springer. Only you would think of that. Genetic cloning. Count me out. I'm out. A-Chain on the football. We got a, who that is? That's Kenneth Grant. Yeah, Grant's rocking down to Electric Avenue. Grant. Got a Quinn Ewers and then a Diamond Dan. Dan was the 49. So not bad. Ivan Mott on his second team pickup. Got some interesting ones there, Bubby. Interesting ones there for Miami Dolphins. All right, so the Dolphins, it's some interesting ones. Let's go with the Colts. Colts for the Duckster. Colts getting a DJ. Tyler Warren on a refractor. Tyler Warren on a Power Players. Riley Leonard on By Storm. JT to 100. And then a rookie introductions saddle up for Leonard and Warren both. Not bad. Not bad. Colts checking in for the Duckster. Not bad, David Duck. Let's go with the Giants. Giants. Duckster on the Giants. Jackson Dart. Stellar rookies. Jackson Dart. Crusade. Scat on the rookie rush. Jackson on the By Storm. Scat on the rookie red. Preferred. Eli on the Airborne, and then Darius Alexander. So you had 7 check in for the Giants. Like all the Jacksons in there, a couple scats. So that Stellar Rookies is beautiful. Very nice, very nice. Who's hiding back here? Oh, Detroit. Detroit snuck their way in there with a Jameson, a royalty on a Calvin Johnson, and a Tyleek Williams. So those are G-Hawks. That is a PC for the Hawk. So Greg Coonan with the Calvin Johnson, no numbers on the royalty. Not bad, Bubby. go with the Jets. Going with the Jets. Going with the Jets. All right, Jets. Picked up real late by Twin Towers, Mason Taylor, Star Search. Membu, Mason Taylor on a rook. Mason Taylor. Got a Garrett Wilson and a Brian Cook on the other side. Got an Arian Smith and then another Arian Smith base. So the one Arian Smith's pretty low numbered. $75. 65 out of 75. So not bad. Jets with a little run there. Pretty sweet. 17 podiums. Not bad at all, Eagle Fin. All right, we'll do the NIL. Duckster was holding down the NIL spot. Getting a Sam Levitt, a Amari Huggins Bruce, and a Zion Chris. Chris, 2 out of 7, 2 out of 2 on the Huggins Bruce, and 2 out of 10 on the State Pride Levitt. Very nice, very nice. A little NIL. Cheap seat NIL spot. All right, nice little NIL break. Very nice, very nice, very nice. All right, I know these guys had a couple of autos, but they got the smallest stack. And Jalen Lane hung out all night for Stevie Lofton. There could only be one. Josh Connerly, Nick Nash hanging in there. Jalen Lane, and Jalen Lane. So 3 up top, 3 on the bottom. Washington was 6. 2 autos. Very nice. Stevie Lofton finally getting a different break ending for you. Got a few podiums left. Holy smoke. All right, let's go with the San Diego Chargers. They will always be the San Diego Chargers. All right. Like the Oakland Raiders. All right. We got Omarion Hampton, 13 or 18 out of 25. 13 out of 25, 3 color. Omarion on a double bubble with a bear on the other side. Omarion on the power players. Trey Harris. Omarion on the rooks. And then the Emergent on the Omarion. And then Omarion again brings the Chargers 7. But you got your 13 out of 25 out of there. 3 color the preferred box of Rookies and Stars. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Cowgirls go next. The Cowgirls go next. Cowgirls get in there late for TP with a Troy Aikman on an airborne. Dak on a silver. That's a refractor, excuse me. Jadon Blue all night long. Jadon Blue. Siobhan Ravel. Jadon Blue. Working on 8. Jadon Blue. And Jadon Blue. Cowboys with 8. 8 plus. They got a double bubble or 2. So Trevor Pullen bringing in the Cowboys tonight. Not bad, Bubby. Not bad. Cowgirls on the podium with 8 plus a double bubble or 2. Man. All right, let's go to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jacksonville Jaguars tonight was Mike Harry-Lambus, the Harry Lambus in the holla. He had Travis Hunter ruling for him tonight. Travis on the silver rated Travis on the Gridiron Kings. Got Jack Kaiser. We got Brayshaw Tootin. Brayshaw Tootin on a rookie wave. Got Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter on a rookie rush. Travis Hunter again. Dude, you got 8. You got 8 with majority of them being Travis Hunter. So 6 of them on the Travis Hunter show. That is pretty sweet. Very nice. Nice little break there for Jacksonville Jaguars. So Jags checking in for the Harry Lambus. All right, we got to do the Brownies. Brownies are picked up by Sam Bam, Cunningham, Edwards. Brownies tonight. Sam Bam, missed you tonight. Harold Fannin on a silver. Cheddar Bob, Quinshawn, and a Jerry Ford. He was president, wasn't he? Quinshawn Judkins, Mason Graham, Harold Fannin, Cheddar Bob, Quinshawn, and Dylan Gabriel. Brownies with 9. Brownies with 9 under wraps. 10 with a double bubble. Gotta make sure we get the shine on that Harold Fannin. So nice break for Sam tonight. It's the only one he was able to snag in the break. Duckster cleaning up his NIL team for him. All right, gotta do Tennessee. David Duck jumps back in and gets his PC. So cheers for you, Duckster. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. $12, Bubby. You got 12. My house in the middle of the street. All right, Hog Heaven. Rookie Rush. Need one more up top. Fanwu. Home Depot. Imanor Mullins. Imanor Thrillers. Cam Ward Rookie Red. Khalil Mullins. Kevin Winston Jr. Cam Ward again. And Imanor. Damn, there you go. There's your stack right there. All right, get 2 4 picks. Duckster, nice break for your Titans. Very nice break for your Titans. Ward. Stack of Jawias. That box fills up. All right. I don't know. These are both pretty freaking tough. Pittsburgh Steelers, RW. Holding down the Steelers fort. Getting lighted up. Light it up. Light it up. All right, let's get one like this. All right, so light it up. Will Howard, Jack Sawyer, Johnson, Will Howard, golly, Jack Sawyer, Derek Harmon, Will Howard, Jack Sawyer, Will Howard, and Will Howard. Damn. Dude was like Will Howard night. So the Squealers, holy shit. Steelers roll tonight. $14 top loaded. Steelers roll tonight. R.W. Kiefer. Getting a lighted up. Super short print, kind of like a case hit. Congrats. Last one out. Generators. All right, Ash and Jenny, first year fabric. Dante Thornton, Genty, Artistry, Deontay. Hold on. We'll do the little Deontay on the side since he had the roll going with the auto. Jack Beck, Deontay had it rolling. Gino, and then Genty rookie rush. So Raiders with a mem, and then our dear valued collector. But nice break for the Raiders. Steelers, I believe, had the most top loaded. The Steelers had the most top loaded. So there you go. All right, dice, baby. And then we call it a night. Till next time. All your cards will go out this week. They're all tagged and bagged and ready to go. So sorry, there was so much going on this week. I tell you what. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys see one. On top is your winner. It would have been a 2. Even odd. All right, this one's for fun. See a 4. Been even. All right, this one's for real. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh, it's a double 4 going to a Denver and Springer. J-Mo getting the Hunter. That was probably their best card tonight. All right, little Cobe hanging in there. No. All right, going into a 50. Oh, I don't want to put it in a 50. Oh, well, it will. Going into 50 anyways. All right, you're set. Catch of the day. Dice, baby. Can I get spit on it? Will that do it? Will that do it for you, Bobby? Oh shit! I don't want to sneeze on it. You know, sneezes on it. That was a good break. That was really a good break for cheap seats. Cheap seats have been really good the last 2 times we've done it. The last cheap seat break we did like 3 times ago. Get away from those 20 boxes and the 20. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It cost me $7 just to ship all your shit out. And with the way that USPS has changed their shipping, everything went up. Don't make a difference whether you print the USPS, pirate ship, eBay. It doesn't make a difference if you print through eBay because all my cards I ship out through eBay. Oh my god. Finn, I love you guys and gals. I'm glad you guys like to spend a little time with me every week or a few days, 10 days, whatever it takes. But always try to bring you something different. So you want to go back to a flashback. Springer said something about a flashback break. Go back years like Prominence, which would be 2013. Immaculate would be cool. Like I said, we got 5 megas coming from Topps Chrome 2025. So I'll see what else I can throw with that. I just don't like breaks with short amount of cards. And if we did iMac, we're probably going to have short amount of cards. So, and I know it's the chance we take, but it's just like I've been out of that for, gosh, look at all my briefcases and all my boxes that I have here that I've saved over the years. And Love that expensive shit. Looking back at all our old pictures that I've saved over the years, and damn. But if we get a good box, I mean, National Treasures would be a stretch. National Treasures would be a stretch. So let me look back at a couple years back on National Treasures and see who's got it and what's available. I can't promise, but iMac. I'd rather have a case of helmets. Bust out a case of helmets in one. No, we can't. No. Case of helmets in one night. All right, Finn. We'll enjoy the rest of your night. It is pretty early, 11:30. Most of the time, we're done at 1, 2 in the morning. So I'd be in that case. Yes, I know. Jameson, thanks for finally showing up. Sir Thomas. I know Niners, man. I haven't seen you on the Niners in it's been a long time. David Duck cleaned up. I think for what you spent, I think you did really good. I really do. I really, really do. So Duckster, welcome back in. I know you've been busy. Life is busy, so you know that. Ivo found his way in. 60 is the new 40. Ivan's working on being 60 this year. I just turned 59. Ashanti, 44. Ashanti, I missed you at 44. You look younger than 44, Ashanti. Hell, I don't know what I look like. I seriously could. I think I look 59. I don't know. Don't ask me. We got Mate to check in. Oh, that was so freaking cool. Mate, I'm glad you were here tonight. Help those Raiders out. Mate chimed in. So, hell yeah. Franz got here half the night. She was missing in action. Unky Steve chimed in. Had a decent break for Green Bay. So, hell yeah. Eagles still let you down one more time. Don't worry. That's life, little buddy. Jack Collectibles. It's Jack. That's Justin Eck. So that is my youngest son. Glad to see Justin show up. Quinn. Emma showed up with Thomas. So Emma and Thomas hanging out watching Eagle Fin. That's classic too. Love it. I love it. I love it. Thomas, Justin, David Hurst. Yeah, I think I got y'all. I don't think I missed anybody. God, we haven't seen Ashanti in a while. All you guys to me are big hitters, and you've always been very supportive of what I've put up over the years. So I know, Springer, you had a little tirade because you were just doing so many different things. Yeah, you had a lot going on there, little buddy. That's all I want. Yeah, you guys, you're no different than the rest of us. Seems like we always have something going on at some time in our life, and you guys have been through 8 years of Eagle Fin, so yeah, you've seen me with the downfall of just about Finn with Amanda. So I love her kids, but I tell you what, I could move on. So life's too short to be able to sit there and not do what you want to do, and not be able to achieve what you want to achieve. And it takes two a lot of times. So I can live by myself, but it always takes two. It always takes two in my mind. Unless you're just one strong badass and you can do it all on your own, which I know we all can, but we'd rather have somebody to be able to share it with and go do this with and go do that. Check this band out. Let's say, what are we doing tonight? I don't know. So you believe I've only seen one concert here in Florida, which was Satriani and Steve Vai. So you seen all my live concerts that I go to. They're just little they're my little band shots. So go see bands that just play some badass music and enjoy yourself. I don't have that stuff in Ohio. I do not even close. I don't have the beaches. They're just a lot of things. So I can't wait to get some children down here. Children come down and visit. Grandchildren come down and visit. But when you're around them and you're 10 minutes from every one of your children and grandchildren at home in Ohio, and they're not here, you just grab a 6-pack and a bowl and just go chill with your family. That's that's been my life. So it's different down here. They're still my life, but they're just so far away. They're so far away. Deep breath. Opportunities. Take them when you can get them. Enjoy them when you can do them. So do it. Make it happen. Finners, I love you always. You know that. You mean a hell of a lot to me. It's been probably funnest thing I've done in my life over the last 30 or so years, job wise. You don't really consider it a job because we collect and we do, we spent so much time over, oh my God, over the last 8 years. God, we used to hang out until 3 or 4 in the morning doing breaks on eBay. So 3 breaks a night. Some boxes were affordable. Boxes were affordable. They're not affordable no more. So we find that out in our collecting history too, that the boxes are just insane. So let's hope that Topps can bring those prices down, because with everybody's interest in the hobby right now, it makes it really tough. And football's starting to pick up. So if you got any football stuff that you want to put on eBay, people are starting to look at their different things and their players that are about ready to come up here. And we got like 3 or 4 months. I mean, seriously, we got 3.5 months before we have the first game, which is preseason. But yeah, people, if you got any cards and stuff that you don't think you need to keep in your collection or display or something, God, put them up for sale. People buy them, and it just allows you to be able to have some extra money, or be able to get the card that you're really looking for. We're all looking for that freaking 101 gold vinyl of our favorite player on our favorite team. So we'll be chasing those for hopefully forever. Like my pink shirt. I love it. All right, Finn. Night. Happy Sunday. Have a great day. Rest of your weekend, and I will see y'all soon. I'll keep you posted. I will send you pictures of your labels that are coming out and going to you this week for your cards going out. And I'll keep you posted when stuff comes in. I'm always looking. So love you guys and gals. Till next time, always holla. Always stay strong. I pray for you guys every day. Every day, every night. Promise. 100%. Love you.